Hello everyone, it's Nintendo Gen 64 once again, and I'm bringing you another update slash announcement slash whatever you want to call it video here on whatever channel I decide to upload this on. Now, as most of you know, I'm a Speedrunner 9 has been deemed a complete and utter failure and has been drawn to an abrupt close. Now the grand final video, yes, still has to be uploaded and will be uploaded in due course. We will find out who the new I'm a Speedrunner champion is. However, if you people are getting angry about the fact that it's all over, that we've got this farcical replacement grand final to determine who the I'm a Speedrunner champion is, just as a way of having a placeholder there until the next tournament, then calm down, because what I'm about to announce will get some of you very interested and maybe some of you very intrigued in what the future holds for the IAS series, which seems almost in limbo at this point. Now, as we all know, I'm a Speedrunner 10 will be the final tournament, I hope. I mean, that's a good number to end on, and I think by IAS 10, by the end of it, I think a lot of the interest will be completely over. So I think one more tournament is probably the most that we can sustain at this point. However, that probably won't be for another 6 months, 8 months, 10 months, maybe even a year. That is a while down. We're going to have to rebuild interest in this tournament series. And starting from the day the grand final is uploaded, that will happen. Here's what I'm proposing, and here is hopefully what you people will agree with, and hopefully something that'll keep up the appetite for speedrunning for the next year. And this is nothing that will cause you to have to do speedruns by a certain deadline, or even force you to do speedruns. If you don't want to, you don't have to. What I'm proposing is something that shall be known as the IAS Championship Scramble. Now, what this is a series of totally optional speedruns that you people can do, and no matter if you win or lose, you'll get points. 5 points for a win, 2 points for a loss, as per usual, 3 points for a draw. Now, over the course of a month, you can do as many speedruns as you want, and obviously you'll rack up these points. Now, at the end of the month, whoever has the most points from the speedrunning, from speedruns, I suppose, yeah, will get to challenge the current IAS champion for that title. Okay? So, whoever gets the most points challenges the champion. Whoever has the second most points gets to challenge the World Cup Speedruns champion for his championship. So at the moment, the current World Cup Speedruns champion is Mr. Finland Boy. So whoever comes second in the monthly point accumulation will race Mr. Finland Boy. Now, if you want to, you can also race the champion at that time. And if you beat the champion at that time, you will get 10 points. If you lose that champion, you will lose 10 points. If you end up with below 0 points anywhere within the month, then you're eliminated from competition for that month. I hope this is making sense. There will be a more in-depth article on the I'm a Speedrunner wiki about this. And like I said, it's totally optional, but it's something to keep up a bit of interest in speedrunning. And I'm going to be extremely fair for the first month here and say that the people who actually did their round 2 speedruns in I'm a Speedrunner 9, and I will list these people off as the Stick Kid, Super Ghetto Sandwich, Muddy Maestro. Who else did their speedruns? Let's find out. I can't remember these things, but there will be a list, obviously. And this is all on the I'm a Speedrunner wiki, which I'll link in the description. So yeah, Bionicle 289, King Europe 1, Muddy Maestro, The Stick Kid, Mr. Eddie 1667 Full, The Australian Gamer, Super Ghetto Sandwich, and Digital Masterpieces. Those people are the only people who can compete for the next month, as soon as the grand final is uploaded. So from the upload time and date of the grand final for I'm a Speedrunner 9, you have exactly 30 days to do as many speedruns or as little speedruns as you want to do. And whoever comes out with the most points, remember 5 points for a win, 2 points for a loss, 3 points for a draw, out of that time period will get to challenge the current I'm a Speedrunner champion. Second most points gets to challenge the World Cup Speedruns champion. Now, these all may be, just, I suppose, just like representative titles, like nothing that really they don't mean anything. However, whoever holds the I'm a Speedrunner championship by the time that I'm a Speedrunner 10 rolls around will get to pick what group they want to be in after the round 1 draw has been done. So that can give you a lot of chance to get to the second round, and you could potentially pick an incredibly easy group, or you could potentially pick a hard group to challenge yourself. It doesn't matter. You can pick whatever your group you like as soon as the round 1 draw is done. So that's the benefit of becoming I'm a Speedrunner Champion and holding it until whenever I'm a Speedrunner 10 is on. And obviously, World Cup Speedrunner Champion, that's just a representative title that really holds no power. But, you know, it's something nice. It's something you can have on your wiki as like a little template there, as a little image icon of being World Cup Speedrunners Champion and being recognized as it. Now, more details for the I'm a Speedrunner Championship Scramble will be on the wiki, as I've said, and I will link that in the description below. Hopefully, I'd like to see many of you compete for this this thing, just to keep interest going, keep that sense of community feeling going. These speedruns, by the way, will be uploaded to Spyro Speedruns, the YouTube channel for our Spyro Speedruns community, which has been dead for the longest time. So let's see if we can get some kind of interest happening here. And yeah, so after the first month, anyone can challenge for the I'm a Speedrunner Championship. It doesn't have to be someone who has even competed in an I'm a Speedrunner tournament before. Anyone is eligible. So if you would like to compete for it, by all means do. And if you want the password for Spyro Speedruns to upload your speedruns, just email or message Ratchet5 or message myself and we'll give it to you. And yeah, let's see how well this goes. And I know we've tried this whole like voluntary speedrun gimmick idea before, and most of the time no one does anything. But you know, let's see. There's something at stake here, something that is actually tangible and can be used to your advantage. Come I'm a Speedrunner 10, and you know, it's a bit of a competition for actual recognition here. And yeah, so grand final will be uploaded shortly, and as soon as that's done, it's a free for all for those people who competed to do your matches. Do them as you can race anyone. You can race anyone as many times as you want. It doesn't matter. There's no real like deadline. There's no real anything. No real constraints at all. No game constraints. Nothing. You can do whatever you like. Okay. 5 points for a win. 2 points for a loss. 3 points for a draw. Whoever has the most points by the end of the month races the IAS champion for the championship and becomes the champion if they win. And obviously, their first match after being IAS champion will be the rematch for the previous champion, because obviously the previous champion will get a shot at their title again, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So yeah, that's the proposed plan. It's happening, and if you don't like it, don't compete, but if you like it, by all means. Anyway, thanks for listening, guys, and I hope this is some kind of consolation to those people who actually did their matches in I'm a Speedrunner 9, and it's a way of yeah, like I said, keeping up some kind of interest in speedrunning, because as we all know, it's been incredibly low as of late. Anyway, that's all from me. Absorb what I just said, and I hope to see you all compete. Thank you. Bye.